So these words are from the Greek and Latin root list that we'll have throughout the year. The first week's word is going to focus on ped, and ped is the base and it means foot. So that's the base word that we're going to look at. So all of these words that follow are going to have the word ped in them, and you'll want to study these and learn them because you will be tested on them. So the next word that we're introducing to is biped. Biped is a creature with 2 feet. 2 and bi, like bicycle, is a good way to remember that it's with 2. The next word that we have is centipede. Centipede is a creature with 100 feet. 100 and centi go together. So centi and 100. The next word is impediment. Impediment is something that stands in one's way, an obstacle. Some people find that if they would have a speech impediment, that may be an obstacle that they have to overcome when speaking publicly to people. The next word we have is millipede. Millipede is a creature with 1,000 feet. So you have 1,000 and milli. Okay, and hopefully you don't see these crawling in your house, but when I was younger I did see some millipedes crawling in my house. The next word is pedal, and you probably are familiar with it. It is a lever that is moved with one's foot. So you have like a pedal on an organ or a pedal on a bike that you would move things and press down on it. The next one is peddler. It has that ER on it, and a peddler with an ER is a person who goes from door to door or on foot trying to sell products. And you might think that's like an ancient term, but there are some peddlers. At least last year there was a peddler that came to my house selling a cleaning product. So it's like magic something. But so peddlers still do some of that every once in a while. You just have to be leery of that. The next word is pedestrian. Pedestrian is a person who walks across the street or on foot. So you often may see those pedestrian signs that when you're crossing that you let the crosswalk for pedestrians, and those are the people who are walking across the street. The next word we have is pedicure, and ladies, maybe you've had a pedicure, and maybe so have you, some men. They are whenever you get foot treatment that could include soaking the feet and polishing the toenails. And you could go to like VIP or Crystal Nails or someplace like that where you would get a pedicure. A quadruped is a 4-footed creature, and quad and 4, so you have 4 and quad, meaning the same thing to help you remember what that word means. And the next word is tripod, and again you have tri, and it is 3-footed stand, often used to balance a camera. So sometimes if you're trying to take a still photo instead of a selfie stick and a phone, they used to have a tripod that would hold a big camera. So 3 and tri. So these are the words again for this week for your Greek and Latin roots that you will need to study, and I will post a list of them on the website on Canvas.